Hi guys, I'm going to go over with you some notes and some things that you're going to need to know to help you identify tone and mood and kind of how to tell the difference between those two things. So today we're going to go to classwork, Wednesday, October 21st, view assignment. Now the first thing you're going to do is go over the tone and mood PowerPoint. This is going to have some notes in it that are just going to kind of help you to understand the difference between tone and mood. Okay, so you're going to start here and you're going to go through these notes. It looks kind of just like this, okay? So this is going to tell us the difference between tone and mood. And it's going to have some notes on our activity. So that's the first thing you're going to do is just kind of review this PowerPoint. Okay. Then the next thing you're going to do is click on the tone and mood activity. And this is where your work is going to be in today. And I'm going to kind of go over more in detail with you what the difference is between tone and mood because they are extremely similar and it's easy to get them mixed up. Now, tone, this is the author's attitude towards the subject that they are writing about. So it's how the author feels about what they are writing. And there are certain kind of keywords and phrases we can see that show their attitude. Now, tone can always be described as an adjective. Okay, so tone is always one word adjective to describe the author's feelings toward the subject that they are writing about. Now, on the other hand, mood is the emotional feeling of a written work. So how the author is making you as the reader feel. So not how the author feels about the subject, but how the author wants you to feel when you are reading. Okay, so tone is how the author feels and mood is how the author wants you to feel. Okay, and I'll go over an example because that's still kind of confusing, right? So we'll go over an example to kind of talk about that. Now, the activity that you're going to do today, you're going to pick one of these four options here. These are the lyrics to, or links to lyrics for these different songs. You're going to pick just one. You don't need to do all four. You're just going to choose one and answer the following questions. So what is the tone of the song? What is the mood of the song? What do you think the author chose, or why do you think the author chose to write about this subject? In your own words, what is the difference between tone and mood? And then finally, why are tone and mood important and what do they bring to the text? So just to kind of clarify, let's go over an example of tone and mood in a written passage. Now you're going to identify this on your own. Here in a second, you're going to pick one of the song lyrics, but I'm going to read a short passage with you to kind of go over the difference between tone and mood. So let's read this example together. During the holidays, my mother's house glittered with decorations and hummed with preparations. We ate cookies and drank cider while we helped her wrap bright packages and trim the tree. We felt warm and excited, listening to Christmas carols and even singing along sometimes. We would tease each other about our terrible voices and then sing even louder. Now the mood of this passage is content and happy. So as the author is writing, they're wanting you to feel content and happy by kind of describing these awesome holiday traditions that the author has. So they say we felt warm and excited. It says my mother's house glittered with decorations and hummed with preparations. You can kind of imagine what that is like. It makes you think of your own holiday experiences. So the mood in this is content and happy. Now, on the other hand, the author's tone is more nostalgic, which means you're kind of remembering something from your past that makes you happy. So the author is thinking back and missing her experiences as a child, her Christmas experiences, and kind of remembering the way that they made her feel. So when the author is writing about this, she feels nostalgic about this experience, but she wants you as the reader to feel content and happy. So that's kind of the key difference between mood and tone. Okay? So you're going to do this on your own by choosing one of the lyrics in here. And you're going to answer the question. So you need to identify tone and mood. So you can click and it will take you to the lyrics. It's hyperlinked right here if you need to see it. So you'll answer tone and mood, and then why do you think the author chose to write about this subject? You're going to tell me in your own words the difference between tone and mood, so don't copy what I wrote up here. You're going to put it into your own words. And then why are they important? Why do they matter? Okay. So if you need any help identifying tone and mood, just drop me a comment or send an email. I know that they are very similar, but hopefully these definitions will help you. That example will help you, and kind of the notes here in the PowerPoint will help you as well. But like I said, if you have any questions, just drop me a comment or an email and I will help you out. Thanks, guys.